I'm free to choose, 'cause you live in me. It's your will, God, that set me free.
Hi everyone, my name's Becky Mireles. Everybody calls me Becky. I'm from San Antonio, Texas, and I've been singing since I was about 13 years old. So we're going on over 20 years here. I'm a wife and mother of 4. I have 3 girls and 1 boy. My husband Capone, we're both in music ministry, and we both, he raps and I sing, so we use our talents together to be able to serve and to really be to be able to demonstrate it to our kids what it means to use your talents and use everything that you have for God. So I guess you would say we like to lead by example, just to show our children and hopefully they show their children what it is to serve God with everything that they have. My testimony is sometimes hard to talk about. It's a little bit difficult. Two major events that I usually talk about when it comes to my testimony, and the first of those was when I was 14, about 13 or 14 years old. I had grown up in school just being bullied, being picked on all the time, mostly because I was a lot taller than other kids. My skin was a lot darker than other kids, and they made it very clear that I wasn't wanted, and it just made me feel so depressed and so ugly about myself that one day I decided that I was going to take my own life. And it was very significant. It was something that it did almost kill me. I was put into a coma for about a week or 2, and by the grace of God I survived. That was the first major trauma in my life that God rescued me from. And after that, as I got older, in my 20s and whatnot, I experienced domestic violence. I experienced abusive relationships. And I know a lot of that comes from the low self-esteem that I had, as a kid. Like, yes, I overcame and survived, the suicide attempt, but I still really hadn't dealt with the feelings of worthlessness that I had. And so I just found myself in a lot of really bad, relationships where I was getting beat up. And at the age of 25, after many long nights of crying out, "Is there a God? Are you there? Do you hear me?" I got taken to the church that I'm at now. And since then, the preacher was saying, if you're tired of your old life, if you're tired of doing things on your own, if you're ready for a revival in your life, then open your heart and give your life to Jesus. And I was feeling exactly that way. I was tired of being defeated. I was tired of feeling like I didn't matter. So I finally answered the call and I gave my life to the Lord. And ever since then, I've never experienced a day of abuse anymore. I have turned my self-esteem around. God's taught me to be powerful in Him. He's taught me to, be caring about myself and others. So really my testimony is one of God taking me out of the darkness of my own mind and the darkness of my situations and bringing me into the light, into His light, and teaching me that He is love. So my connection to Kingdom Legacy Records is actually a very personal one. My husband Capone is the one who founded Kingdom Legacy Records, and from there, I became one of the first signed artists, and it's been a really awesome thing to see how God's been working in everything that we do. We haven't really had to look that hard for people to work with. We kind of put ourselves out there. We got out of the boat, we're walking on water, and we just started putting out songs and putting out inspirational videos, and just kind of started doing things from there. And lo and behold, without even asking, like I said, God's bringing us the people that he wants us to work with. And for me, as you know, starting a ministry, it's very confirming when these things happen, when we come across these people that God, you know, put in our paths. And I'm very honored and blessed to be a part of something so powerful, and something, you know, that gives myself and other music artists, music ministry artists, an outlet to be able to, you know, share how their lives changed since they gave their life to God, to share their testimony in the music that they do. And, you know, it's just, I really love being a part of the Kingdom Legacy Records family. Kingdom Legacy Records is not about celebrity, it's about legacy. And what that means is that we are putting in all our best efforts to be able to leave behind works of substance, works that are going to bring people to the feet of Jesus, works that are going to inspire and train our future generations to serve God and to know what it is to serve God. So we want to focus on the aspect of leaving something profound behind, because when our time in this world is done, it's going to be our kids that are going to be, you know, pick up where we left off and continue the works that we're doing. And it's all possible, and it's all because of Jesus Christ that we do these things. So it's not about celebrity, it's about legacy.
You begin to fall.